Yeah, thanks very much for joining me. So Bella, could you just tell us a little bit about the situation you were in with English when we first started working together?
So I was getting like a 4+ at maximum. I was in top set English, but like there was some people who weren't getting what I was getting, but there were also people who were getting a lot higher. And my teacher has been saying like I can see potential, but I just didn't know how to act on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what were the main difficulties you were having then?
Just mainly structure. I wasn't sure how to write it so that I would get the full marks as well as putting my point across.
Okay, so structuring your essays in the right way,
Yeah.
organizing paragraphs, that kind of thing. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, and how were you feeling about that when we met back in May?
I was struggling with it. I just felt like maybe I could be doing better with it, and that would push my grade up.
Okay, yeah. And then, of course, we organized the 12-week course, which you joined over the summer. And
Yeah.
how has that helped you?
Well, I recently did my English mock exam for Macbeth, and I got a 7+, which is the highest grade I've ever got.
Yeah.
I was very, very pleased with it. My teachers were pleased with it as well.
And your parents.
Yeah, my parents.
Of course.
Yeah, I was so pleased with that.
Yeah, and that was, is it the exact same topic where you got a 4 previously?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was Beth that I previously got 4 on.
Okay, amazing. And how long did it take you to get from that 4 to that 7?
Well, it was just before I started the course that I got the 4. And then obviously I'd started the course and then got the 7.
Okay, and
Course.
Well, it was just before summer. So
2 months.
Yeah.
It's 2 months, yeah. And what was it we did that you felt helped so much in getting to that grade 7?
Just going over things and being more specific, because obviously teachers have lots of students to teach, whereas you're more like personal and like you can focus more on certain things.
How did you find being in the group with that?
Yeah, it was good. Like hearing other people's ideas was like also so helpful.
Yeah, because sometimes students wonder about personal attention. Did you feel it was possible to get that personal attention in the group as well as sharing ideas?
Definitely.
Okay. And what kind of specific things did it help you with?
Well, structuring my paragraphs in my essays, and also just how to get the point across.
Okay, yeah.
I would struggle with before because I'd kind of go off on a like tangent in most of my paragraphs. All my teachers would always say, you say your point and then say other things that have nothing to do with it and then come back to it later. Like need to be more to the point, and that's what I did.
Yeah, a lot of students do find that difficult, so it's good that we were able to help with that. And now, of course, we're coming up to September. How are you feeling about the new school year?
Well, I'm a bit nervous about what set I'm going to be in, but I'm getting more confident.
Yeah. Okay.
More than I was before.
Brilliant. Yeah. And how do you feel? I mean, with that grade 7 and now coming up to the new year, do you feel that you're going to maintain that progress?
Yeah, I think I will. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Well, that's great that you have that confidence. And into the next year, is there anything in particular that you will want to focus on and continue to improve?
Again, kind of focusing on one point. And then if I want to start a new point, going on to a different paragraph rather than putting it all in one.
Okay.
That would get really confusing. And then I'd kind of think, well, where am I going with this? And it was just, it wasn't very organised.
Okay. So overall, I mean, it's great that you feel it's helped you to make this progress. Is there anything either of you would say to families who are thinking of working with us?
Well, you definitely should, especially if you're struggling with confidence, because I feel it's just, it's just boosted my confidence in English that much.
Okay.
More,
and anything you'd want to add, Jane?
Yes, I mean, as a parent, you know, obviously we're not English teachers, and I just think it's a good support, you know, in the subject, and just giving Bella a bit more of an understanding. I know when we started, you having sort of trouble with the quotes and things,
Yeah.
and it really helped her along with that, which obviously myself or Britain, I mean, yes, I did it a long, long time ago, but, you know, couldn't really have helped her much at the moment. So it's been, you know, really great support for her, and hopefully, you know, set her up well going into year 10.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant.